Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets. Today looking at another beer that I brought home from MBCC that I got from Amager Bryghus. The guys at Amager Bryghus had one of their collaboration brew days during MBCC, or the days leading up to MBCC. And the Thursday before, they were brewing a collab with Modern Times, and I went there. But we got quite late to the brewery because our bus to Copenhagen was quite late. So, yeah, I kind of missed most of the brew day, but I caught the yeast pitching and got to see their new facility, which is very nice. You also might notice that my voice is not super there, and that's because this past week I've been to the Danish Beer Enthusiast Beer Festival in Copenhagen with work, serving beer, and been talking about beer, so my voice is not its best. But today, guys, we're looking at a collaboration beer. Speaking of collaborations that Amager Bryghus does, this is a collaboration that they did in the States, but I think they're doing a US or EU version as well. But this is the US version of the Amager Bryghus, or KCBC and Amager Bryghus Viking Tango. Now, I saw Darwin already reviewed this one, and he really enjoyed it. It's a 7% double dry hop rye IPA, and Amager Bryghus, I mean, they're great at IPAs, especially something like Batch 1000 has been great, and Todd the X-Man, and like in general, like their collaboration IPAs also have been very nice. So it'll be fun to see how this one is, and KCBC is also very nice stuff. I've only reviewed one beer on the channel. I've had a bit more, but I reviewed their Helles Lager Polkageist. But this IPA comes in at 7%, as I said, and it has Pilsner, Vienna, and wheat malt, and flaked rye, and the hops are Citra, Motueka, and Idaho 7 hops. And that's about all she wrote. So age-wise, this is, when I got it, about 2 weeks old, but now it's about 4 weeks. So because I had quite a few beers to review, and I've been away and whatnot, so I didn't get around to it until now, but I'm pretty sure it's still going to be fine. So pours a very nice color in the glass, very hazy, golden orange. It looks maybe a bit more dark orange on camera, but very golden in color. Not much, but, well, when I poured it, it had some nice white head. Let's check out the aroma. Oh, that smells quite nice. I love it. It smells like you took more classic IPA and mixed with New England style stuff. Like, I'm getting a good amount of grapefruit and spicy rye. Oh, this smells so refreshing. I've had a crazy nice day today, smoking barbecue. It's my day off today. And it was, yeah, a long but crazy day in the sun. And now it's the evening after the barbecue, and this is fitting. But yeah, grapefruit, sweet citrus, there's some passion fruit. Motueka often gives mango, and I definitely sense that on this. Idaho 7, I haven't had a beer single hop with Idaho 7, so I can't say too much about that, but loads of citrus in this for me. Sweet citrus, grapefruit. Maybe a bit of the sweet maltiness underneath, and definitely spicy rye. And the rye kind of note on there just reminds me of, yeah, just classic IPAs. Like the rye IPAs were huge back in the day, but yeah. Just, I don't know why, but I'm just thinking beer here hop fix for a short minute, but that's just because it's a rye IPA that just back in the day I used to love. I think maybe that's why. Stroke a chord, because it's more like, maybe it's because it's mixing these old school but also new school flavors, because it's really juicy, but to me it also has a bit of a kind of like grapefruit piney more old school vibe. It smells really good. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, and thanks to Amager Bryghus, aka actually like Popster. He was the one who gave me this can for the beer. So cheers, guys. Oh, that is really nice. Very, very well executed IPA. Not super bitter. It has a little bit of bitterness to it, and it has a hint of an undertone of green hop flavor that's probably been bigger when it was fresh. That's quite nice. I'm getting loads of mandarin orange and tangerine and grapefruit, pink grapefruit, blood orange, lots of blood orange. It's like citrus fruit galore for me. There's an undertone of some kind of mango flavor, a good kick of spicy rye. Oh, this is quite nice. It's, yeah, again, I don't know, it's just reminding me of like the new school juicy stuff being mixed with something that's a bit old school, because it's probably that grapefruit piney thing. I don't know, because there's a bit of pine in there too, but this is really nice. It's not per se like a crazy mind-blowing IPA, but it's just super duper well done. I really enjoy this. A little bit of a sweet malt and crackery malt backbone to it as well. Very well balanced actually between malt and hops for the New England types. Like, it's not like so overtly juicy that you don't taste any malt, and it's not so overtly hoppy that you don't taste any malt. There's like, you definitely sense the maltiness of it, like a fresh baked bread or something, and it's not that kind of like starchy malt flavor you sometimes get. And that does all that citrus fruit. Medium, quite dry body actually. And slightly crisp as well. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. Will be fun to see how the European version of this will be. The one brewed at Amager Bryghus. They've been teasing some of the artwork for some of their releases, and they're crazy as always. Simon is doing some great artwork for them. But this is a very nice IPA. Rating wise, I'm thinking like a 93, 94. Really good stuff. Not like completely mind blowing, but very nice. Perfect after a long day smoking some meat on the barbecue like I did today. So yeah, guys, if you had a chance to try the Amager Bryghus and KCBC, or KCBC and Amager Bryghus, because this is the KCBC version of Viking Tango rye IPA, let me know what you thought of it. Double dry hopped as well, of course. This was really good. KCBC is probably also another brewery that I should try and check out once I'm over in the States. But we'll see. It's quite a fun label here. I don't know, the art style almost reminds me a bit of the Danish Valhalla comics, which were pretty nice and nostalgic back in the day. But yeah, guys, good stuff. Let me know what you think of this one if you had a chance to try it. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And when you're watching this, it's going to be after I've been to Maiden, but I'm going to go watch Maiden live tomorrow. Iron Maiden. It's going to be fucking awesome. So cheers, guys. And see you in the beer review.